Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After quite a long time, I am here in front of all of you to share a very happy event. I always believe that happiness is to be shared. You shouldn't keep happiness within yourself for a very long time, because the pressure will be so high that you will be tempted to share happiness around. Because happiness is positive energy. And wherever you get a chance to express positive energy, which is of course happiness, you should do that generously and lavishly. You should not, try to curb it within yourself. Happiness is always to be shared, and especially when it comes to literary achievements and literary empowerment. You know very well how enthusiastic I am when I share with all of you adorable members. So today I am here to speak about an event which happened on Thursday. I'm sure all of you wouldn't have forgotten the great poetry contest which was conducted for children, the Grow Your Buds Poetry Rendition Contest 2021. And when I speak about that contest, there are so many people who have given a lot of their time and energy to make this contest one of the world's most successful poetry contest for children. And here I would like to mention upon the contest convener Srikala P. Vijay, who had given almost a good part of her life during that contest period, to make this contest very successful. And of course, we all should be very obliged towards the great jury members, which comprised of people from different parts of the world. We had Marilyn Lewis from United States of America. We had Nivedita Roy from Bahrain. We had Dr. Rajarajeshwari Sitaraman from Malaysia. We had Penny Wobbly from United Kingdom. We had Samula Quanta from Sierra Leone. And of course, we are also thankful to Mr. Kirtan Kumar, the CEO of Chief Executive Officer of Soundarya Educational Trust, and a lot of teachers from different schools across the globe who made hundreds and hundreds of students, participate in this. I'm sure all of you remember that there were 5 winners from the international category. And in that 5 winners from the international category, 3 were from one particular school, and coincidentally, to my biggest shock of life, they were from Indian school Ghubra in Oman, and I am based here in Oman. So when we wanted to hand over the awards, the principal personally, the principal of Indian school Ghubra particularly wanted me to personally come and hand over these prizes to these children. And trust me, that event was very touching. When I saw those 3 children, the kind of happiness and enthusiasm and the pride what the school felt, I felt this event should be shared with each of you to know what is the power of literature. So let's go to the event.
Ghosh and Srikumar sir, and Madam Anne also is here. So
guys, leave my room alone.
Restore it back to the original.
Seriously.
So it was a great moment to be associated with different schools across the globe. Coincidentally, Indian School Ghubra stood out by having 3 of the top winners from this particular school. And coincidentally, I am based in Oman, so I had the privilege of meeting all of them in person. And right now, we will hand over the awards to the 3 stalwarts who made it as top, in the Grow Your Buds Poetry Recitation Contest. First of all, I would like to call upon Sita Lakshmi Kishore, and I think, ma'am, you should do the honors.
Maybe we should just one thing at a time.
Sita Lakshmi Kishore, excellent performance.
How many things you get?
She will get this.
No, I'll just hand it over to you.
Sita Lakshmi Kishore, this is your and this is your certificate, okay?
Thank you.
And most important is
Hand it over to the parents, okay?
Okay, you want to see
Carefully, please.
Yeah, please, ma'am. Can you let it? Yeah.
Save this money and keep adding on.
And the books.
Yeah. And
Book is very
this is
important.
Katashi Tales. Ma'am, you can add all this. I'll add all
I
this.
gave this.
So this is Katashi Tales. So,
This is your bag to carry it all.
so congratulations. Do well.
Well done, Sita Lakshmi.
say one word or two? You want to thank your principal, and you can do that. It's going to come as.
Yeah.
I would really like to thank, first of all, my school and the teachers who helped me. Really did help me to motivate myself to write it. I wasn't really willing to write it, but the teachers really did push me and nudge me to write the poem. And I really did think that motivational strips was also a great platform where students could express themselves. And so thank you, sir, for the competition.
And thank you to the parents. Okay?
Thank you,
It's
yes.
most important.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is your bag.
Thank you, sir.
You would like to say something on?
Just as Sita Lakshmi did say, I owe a great deal to Anmam. She motivated me a lot. And of course to our school, my parents of course is parking on site. And yes, that's it. And I wouldn't say it's my skill that brought me over to write this poem. It's basically my parents who
Boils down to that always.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And, keep improving on this, and let's see you coming out with more from the time.
Oh, I will hope so.
We'll be doing more contests with other governments like Malaysia and all this countries.
Anika,
Keep it up.
This is another stalwart, Anika Govil. She has performed exceedingly well, just like Gauri Rego and Sita Lakshmi Kishore. And the great thing is that these students have contested across the globe, and then we have taken hold of these honors. So this is Anika Govil, your sheet. We'll take one. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching across the globe, I have the privilege and honor to meet this project. So there are many things I have to learn from them also. Because, as a writer, I have to keep improving my skills also as well. So once again, it was a great contest. Of course, all of you across the globe, all the 167 countries have cheered the students, and we are really thankful on behalf of Motivational Student Global Administration. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to each one of you family members here. So with that, once again I congratulate all three of you. Would you just remove your mask for a minute, at least let them see your face if they are seeing you?
where you can open your mouth. I can do that now.
I think the three students can also come here together.
Chino, come here.
Because they've all seen you in the videos, with your So these are the three stalwarts who entertained all.
Point to them. They're the winners.
They are the winners.
Oh, Mora, who cares? Seriously?
Nobody should be hidden, no.
So thank you, and one you can.